Hello, we are live from the Innodata Summit, and I am joined by Jonathan, VP of LLM Data at Innodata, doing a lot of work on multimodal, multilingual data. Jonathan, I would love to hear a bit more about your work.
Sure, yeah. So at Innodata, I support our clients with Gen AI solutions and services. So I focus specifically on evaluations and fine tuning. And recently, we've been doing some research into different types of benchmarks. Cultural alignment is one example, multimodal, long context, and multi-turn conversations is another.
Why have you decided to focus on that? What is the biggest problem of English models right now when you translate them to other languages?
What we've realized is that existing benchmarks seem to be pretty shallow in their ability to actually assess cultural understanding. So we are a team of linguists and language experts and localization experts. And this is something like cultural alignment is a topic that's pretty close to the heart for us. And so we think we can do a better job in terms of having open-ended prompts that are not translated, for instance. So that's a convenience a lot of prior benchmarking research has taken, is just translate the prompt from one language to another. And of course, you get a surface translation, you don't actually get at the meaning.
So once you have the benchmark and you know whether a model can understand well or not in different languages, what do you do with that information? How do you help companies?
Yeah. Our goal is to actually focus in on areas where fine tuning is needed, right? Where better understanding is needed, and so that's the goal: is to just see what the current state of the art is, and then how we can improve alignment in the languages that are, of course, like very important for our customers, but also that go beyond. So. There is a lot of opportunities to still support like lower resource languages, and that's our goal too.
So are you saying then that it's mostly solved by fine tuning and prompt engineering, or do you think also for some languages it's worth taking a step before and going more into the training phase?
Yeah, so I think it's more the latter than the former, meaning that I think it's more a training data problem than a fine tuning problem, but a lot more research is needed here. Because cultural alignment is a different type of fine tuning. I mean, it's of course inherently subjective.
Yeah.
And I think that just given what we know about most foundational models and the general availability of digital training data, it's in English. It's not in the target language, and so that's a good place to start. Is of course having more training data in languages other than English.
What are the languages do you think are lacking the most in terms of understanding and training data?
Good question. I can speak about the 7 we considered. Among them, Arabic, Brazilian, Portuguese, different varieties of Spanish, Mandarin, English, and others. And what we see is that actually Arabic really underperforms, especially Levantine Arabic. And that's languages aren't monoliths. And so I will say that it's early days for this research. We have focused on different languages, but we want to look more at dialects across these languages. There's a lot more work to be done.
Yeah. So actually, I think a lot of governments from some Arabic countries are training their own foundational models, probably to fill that gap from, as you said, like the pre-training phase.
Humane, for instance.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much.
My pleasure. Yeah, thank you.